people like this, so I'll do a second video on this. I'm talking about Charleston White. He said he loves his family, loves his kids. And one of his brothers said that you're going to make your kids gay. I thought that was wild because I guess it goes back to values and principles as men. And I'm just thinking about how, as a man, as a black man, you should be raising your kids to love themselves, to love one another. You know, somebody once said it, and I repeat this often: courtesy, kindness, correctness. So being a man is all about, and having a certain sensitivity to all manner of people, places, and things. You know, I think that what that guy was saying was ignorant. This is a cold world you live in, and parenthood, I think, is about modeling what appropriate behavior is, whatever the kid wants to be, whatever they're gonna be. You know, you get older and you realize you ain't really changed that much from when you were younger. You just do things smarter, and certain things you don't do, you don't change that much. You don't. You know, I think that bring people around your kids that model appropriate behaviors. And this person loves them, what love means, what trust is, and doing the right things. That you learn to respect people and respect the differences, but still respect nonetheless, even though you may disagree on certain things. And then as you get older, this is when you really get older, you learn that I can be around people, I don't agree with them much of anything, but I can trust them. There are sure things in life, or there are 99% things in life. You learn that. There's some people that I like you. We do things together, but I can't come back on you. You learn that too. I think that parenthood is about teaching your kids about respect. Where's being thing, be kind. I think it's about, as I said, teaching what love is, what respect is, what trust is, and I just want you to have somebody that loves you, and maybe getting a job that you like to do. You get up in the morning, you're happy to go to work, you're happy to live. And I'm not saying that like this capitalist shit of like fitting in the system, but finding something that you love to do, and doing some good every so often, doing some good. As you get older, you start to appreciate being able to do some good for people, help people that are worth it. I think that, and taking pride from that. Not in that everybody knows you did it, but taking pride in it. And when you do something and there's somebody with you and they think of something, you get the approval. Hey, I didn't come up with that. They did. Taking pride in that. That the world is so fucked up, racism and all that, that a young person should know this is your time. Or this is about to be your time. And so now, all the bad stuff in the past, you can live the opposite of it. That's how we read philosophy, and that's why we read the Bible and all that. That's why we read those things, so that we can be the good. We can carry that fire inside ourselves to the world outside. We can carry it, and just to learn names and dates and impress people, so we can carry that fire in us. That's the goal of it. So that I'm not like the guy that disrespected my grandfather 20, 30 years ago. I'm not like the guy that maybe messed somebody in my family out of a job. I'm not like that. I'm the opposite of that. No one else knows it but me. But I am living out of those lessons I was taught as a young person. I'm living out those lessons to be the opposite, to be the good person, whether anyone knows it or not. And then taking joy when you can do, your hobbies and all that. Being able to find joy in your hobbies and, whatever it may be, being able to find joy in those things, not finding joy in the marketplace and in cars and clothes and things of that nature. Finding your own, we're all searching for our own authenticity, your own signature. That's what you should be teaching them. That to me is the lesson. That's the goal. That's what it's all about. Is who are you? Who is this person? Not like everybody else. And there's a joy in that. There's a joy in figuring out your own style, I think. Teach them that life is always changing. That's the That's the nature. That is the reality of human development. That's the reality of our lives, is that life is always changing. People that we love leave us, and then people that we didn't think we'd love come into our lives, and relationships change, and learning how to deal with these things and grow and be the best we can be. That's what makes life fun. It's not about, as older I get, the idea of movies and all this stuff, I can't, like following all this stuff, it means nothing to me. It means very little to me.